What if I told you that your failure is not the end, it is the beginning? Right now, you may feel broken, disappointed, and lost. But every great success story started with failure. Today, I will show you how your failure can become your greatest strength. Failure. This word scares people. They treat failure like the end of the road, like a wall that cannot be crossed. But let me tell you something important today. Failure is not the end. Failure is the beginning. Every strong person you admire has failed. Every champion you look up to has been knocked down. The difference is simple. They did not stop. When I was young, I dreamed big. I dreamed of becoming the best in the world. People laughed at me. They said my dreams were unrealistic. They said I was too foreign, too different, too ambitious. I failed many times. I lost competitions. I was rejected. I was told no again and again. But every failure gave me information. It showed me where I was weak. It showed me what I needed to improve. Failure was not my enemy. Failure became my teacher. You see, failure is not proof that you cannot succeed. Failure is proof that you are trying. If you never fail, it means you are playing small. It means you are hiding from your potential. It means you are choosing comfort instead of growth. Growth only happens when you struggle. Strength only comes from resistance. Confidence only comes from overcoming fear. When you fail, you feel pain. That pain is not punishment. That pain is preparation. Life is not designed to be easy. Life is designed to make you stronger. Every setback asks you one question: will you quit or will you rise? Most people quit, not because they are weak, but because they believe the lie that failure defines them. Failure does not define you. Your reaction to failure defines you. Do you stay on the ground, or do you stand up? Do you make excuses, or do you make progress? The moment you stop seeing failure as the end and start seeing it as the beginning, your life changes. Failure builds character. Failure builds discipline. Failure builds courage. Without failure, there is no story. Without struggle, there is no success. Look at your life right now. Where have you failed? In school, in business, in relationships, in health? That failure is not your prison. It is your training ground. It is teaching you patience. It is teaching you focus. It is teaching you resilience. The strongest people are not those who never fall. The strongest people are those who fall and rise again. Pain is temporary. Lessons are permanent. Failure is not here to destroy you. Failure is here to shape you. If you listen to failure, it will guide you forward. If you run from failure, it will follow you forever. Do not fear it. Use it. Because failure is not the end. It is the beginning of who you are becoming. Let us talk about what failure really does to you. Failure strips away illusions. It removes excuses. It shows you reality. When you fail, you face yourself. Not the image you want to believe, but the truth of where you stand. This is powerful. Failure says, you must grow. You must change. You must work harder. Discipline is born from failure, because when you fail, you understand something important. Talent is not enough. Dreams are not enough. Hope is not enough. Only action changes outcomes. Failure teaches discipline because it hurts, and pain creates awareness. You start asking, what did I do wrong? What can I do better? How can I prepare more? That is growth. Every champion was once a beginner. Every winner was once a loser. Every confident person was once afraid. Failure creates hunger. Hunger creates effort. Effort creates success. When I failed, I did not hide. I trained harder. I studied more. I became obsessed with improvement. Failure forced me to build habits, to wake up early, to practice daily, to remove distractions. Failure builds mental toughness. Because once you survive it, you realize something powerful. You are stronger than you thought. You learn that rejection will not kill you. Mistakes will not end you. Criticism will not break you. What breaks people is quitting. Failure also teaches humility. It reminds you that you are human. It keeps you hungry. It keeps you learning. Success without failure creates arrogance. Failure creates wisdom. Discipline means continuing when it is uncomfortable. Hard work means pushing when it hurts. Vision means believing when it looks impossible. Failure strengthens all three. Failure sharpens your vision, because you stop chasing everything and start chasing what truly matters. Failure makes your purpose clear. Without failure, you would never know how strong you are. Without failure, you would never build character. Without failure, you would never respect success. The road to greatness is not straight. It is full of curves, full of holes, full of storms. But storms do not destroy strong trees. They deepen their roots. Failure deepens your roots. So when you fail, do not ask, why me? Ask, what now? What will I learn? What will I change? What will I become? This is how failure becomes fuel. This is how pain becomes power. Do not waste your failure. Use it. Do not hide from it. Study it. Because every failure contains a message, and that message is, you are not finished yet. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine your future self, stronger, wiser, more confident, more disciplined. That future is born today from your failure. Your past mistakes do not own you. Your failures do not control you. Only your decisions do. Failure gives you two choices: quit or rise. Most people quit because quitting feels safe, but safety is the enemy of greatness. Greatness demands courage. It demands effort. It demands persistence. Every time you stand up after failure, you rewrite your story. Failure says, this chapter is over, but you decide, what will the next chapter be? A story of excuses or a story of strength? You can use failure as proof that you cannot succeed, or you can use failure as proof that you must continue. Your future is not built by luck. It is built by discipline. Your confidence is not born. It is earned. Failure is the price of ambition. If you want big things, you will fail big sometimes. That is not weakness. That is courage. The moment you stop fearing failure, you become unstoppable, because nothing can stop someone who is not afraid to fall. Stand up again. Train again. Try again. Believe again. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are not too weak. You are in training. Your failures are shaping you for something greater. One day, you will look back and say, that failure saved me. That failure taught me. That failure built me. And you will thank it, because without failure, you would never become who you are meant to be. So today, make a decision. No more running from failure. No more hiding from pain. No more excuses. Use failure as your teacher. Use struggle as your strength. Use discipline as your weapon. This is the beginning, not the end. Failure is not the end. It is the beginning of your new life. Now rise, work harder, believe stronger, and never quit. Thank you. Now go build your future.